Well, Mark, first points on the table.
Yeah.
Great 1-0 win here at Braintree. What were your thoughts of the 90 minutes?
It was a really difficult pitch. Hot afternoon, not excuses, just really difficult to play. You know how both teams wanted to play. You know, no water on the pitch, but we have to deal with that. The first half we were really. I was a bit worried because when you arrive here, there's not a lot of atmosphere. It's a lovely old ground, but not a lot of atmosphere. The pitch was dead, hard. So it was about trying to lift the players to try and get us that little bit of enthusiasm, which we didn't have in the first half. So second half, half time, players needed to understand that they needed to show a bit of enthusiasm. I thought second half we were really good, and you know they're a massive team. You know, you see the players at the top of the pitch, Effiong, McKinday, coming up on, and you're like, we had to head a lot of balls out the box. So I was really pleased with the character we showed, and a really good second half performance.
You mentioned a defensive display there. Morgan Williams and Jake Warner having their hands forward. First Effiong and then John Akinde comes on, and we're contributing in the other end of the pitch with Morgan Williams getting the decisive goal. You must have been pleased with the defensive performance. Yeah,
defensively as a team we were great. You know, even the forward players when we had to defend headed the ball out the box or got a block. So it was good. You know, it can be tense when you don't win your first game. Everyone's a bit tense, tetchy, and it's nice to get off the mark with 3 points and look forward to Tuesday now.
I mean, we mention it a lot in press conferences, post-match interviews about the physicality of this league.
Yeah.
Is this something you're going to have to just get used to this year?
Yeah, well, I think you saw at the end of the game, it was just relentless balls coming in our box, and if you don't get the second one, it's always going to be tight. And but the goalkeeper, the centre backs, the forward headed the ball, defended fantastically well, and so it was a good afternoon to get the points. We got Simsy on the pitch, we got Coop some minutes, and yeah, it was good.
Ollie Wright didn't have much to do as far as shot stopping, but he had to be on his toes aerially, like coming out for crosses. We pleased with how he.
Well, you see why we brought him in. He comes and catches everything, doesn't he? Or he tries to, and that's in this league. Your goalkeeper needs to be really proactive and come and catch long throws, crosses, because it's coming in the box. Yeah, really pleased.
And you got your radio. And Josh Sims coming in on Thursday. Must be delighted with the capture of him. Yeah, brilliant from the chairman to allow us to go and sign a player of Sims's quality. I think you could see in the cameo some of his control, movement, and he nearly scored, didn't he? And I think in those little glimpses you could see what a good player he could be for us. I mean, you said about the complications of leaving players out. You had to leave out Dylan Morgan and Finn Cousin-Dawson today. What was the decision behind those two?
Well, we could only pick 7 subs, and Dylan's not really recovered from the whack he got at Buckland on his knee. Keeps swelling up, so we want to get that right so he can do himself justice. And we had enough defenders on the bench, so it was a tough decision. I mean, you know, Finn's going to be a big player for us, and he'll get lots of chances to play in the coming weeks and months.
166 supporters travelling up from Somerset to Essex this afternoon. You must be delighted with the noise they made and the fact you were able to give them something to celebrate on the way home.
Yeah, that's the most pleasing thing for me. We had an 8-hour trip and yesterday, and for them to come during the school holidays to follow their team and to be so loud is fantastic. It's a fantastic performance for them as well.
And finally, moving on to Tuesday, Ebbsfleet back at Hewish Park. How do you feel going into that game now? Obviously fresh off the back of this.
Not thought about it yet. Need to have a count up. We'll have some tired bodies. So will Ebbsfleet. And then we try and pick the freshest, best team we can to try and get another 3 points and a really tough game on Tuesday.
Well, enjoy the evening, Mark, and see you Tuesday.
Thank you.